Relocating sucks, especially if you're moving hundreds of miles away. But if you're moving from northern Utah to southern Utah or vice versa, we got you covered. Welcome back to the Utah Rec. Keep it simple. So if you're moving hundreds of miles away, even if it's in the same state, you might need two different agents. So imagine you're selling your house and buying a new one down there. Not only is selling your house by itself a little stressful because you got to move out, and maybe you're refurnishing, and then you have to drive all the way there. You also have to meet another real estate agent, find a new house. It's just a big hassle. Luckily for you, me and my brother-in-law, Cameron Cornish, got you covered.
All right, what's up, you guys? I want to introduce you to somebody special to me. This is my brother-in-law, who's actually a realtor up north in northern Utah. This is Reno Tufoli. And I want to introduce him to you guys because if you are up north right now wanting to relocate, well, I want you to make sure you get in contact with him. He will definitely help you out, get your home sold, help you relocate, and vice versa. Maybe you're moving from down here and you're going up north and you need a realtor to help you find a home. Well, reach out to Reno, right?
Yep, reach out to me. My name is Reno. My YouTube channel is the Utah Rec. We specialize in places around the greater Salt Lake area. So a lot of people have been coming up to us lately. Up north is too cold for them, so they come down here. A little more sun, a little more desert area. And a lot of people, they actually like the snow, they like the winter, they like the skiing. So they've been coming up north for more of that. So this is a good chance for you guys if you're one of those people that is trying to relocate and you don't want to find two different agents in two different cities that don't know each other and put them together.
Right.
We kind of come in a package deal in those situations. Want to make your life just a little bit easier, then we have the solution for you.
That's right. Or second homes. That's a big thing, right?
Yeah.
Especially out here in Utah. So maybe you're looking for a second home up north, contact Reno. If you're looking for a second home down south, contact me. That's rock and roll. We'll work together to help you find what you're looking for. Let's do it.
So right now, Cam and I are helping one of our clients move from Springville down to St. George. I'm the listing agent helping them sell their house up here in Springville, and he's helping them find the perfect house for them down in St. George. So one of the main concerns with having two real estate agents is the communication between them. And if you decide to use me and Cameron to help you relocate, that will not be an issue for you because we talk all the time, not even just about real estate stuff. So we got you covered in that aspect. Another thing is the hidden fees. When a lot of people, when they're moving into a new place, into a new city, they do not know everything about it, about the area. Luckily, Cameron knows everything about the HOAs, about any other fees that you guys will need to pay. So when you get to their place and you've already sold your house and you're about to buy another house, you're not taken back by something that you didn't see because we got you guys covered. Another concern is people thinking that they're going to be homeless for a little while or have to stay in a hotel or something because they have to wait until their home sells to get the funds to be able to buy the house, and they don't know what to do in between. Luckily, Cameron and I deal with this stuff all the time. So as soon as your house that you're selling is under contract to be bought, then that is when we put in an offer for the house that you are going to buy. So there's a way that we can bridge the gap in between houses so you don't have to stay at hotels or at somebody else's house. That's just another way that we make your life a little bit easier by keeping it simple. Here's some quick facts about St. George. As you can see, St. George is a desert area. It comes with 300 days of sun per year. Isn't that amazing? Especially if you like to go outside and hike. It's also one of the fastest growing cities. So you will see a lot of new developments that come with great amenities such as pools, gyms, and pickleball areas. Now you would think because of all these amenities that it would be crazy expensive to live here, but the average home in St. George costs around $450,000. Isn't that awesome? One of the main differences here between up north and down here in St. George is the redness, the dirt, even the mountains. So this is one of my favorite things personally because it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, one of my favorite games. So if you're looking for something a little more red, a little more spaced out, St. George might be the place for you. Now, you would think a bunch of rocks in your front yard would be ugly, but look at how they do it over here. The black rocks mixed in with the white rocks. The contrast just makes it look so clean. Such a difference in style and in agriculture compared to that of Salt Lake City. Now look at Salt Lake City here. You can see there's more green. You can see the neighborhoods are more closer together and more compact. So beautiful. So I'm up here in northern Utah. If you're looking to buy a second home up here or to relocate up here, this is a great place to live. One of the big differences between here and St. George is the weather. As you can see behind me is a snowy mountain. And they're all over the place, let me tell you. I can see a bunch just from where I'm standing. Near me is Salt Lake City and Park City, two fast-paced cities compared to St. George. Salt Lake City has a bigger population. That means there's more jobs, they have a bigger nightlife, and they have way more opportunities for entertainment, more restaurants, much more to do up here in northern Utah. In Salt Lake City, they hold some big events up there. They have two sports teams, the Jazz and the soccer team, the Real Salt Lake. They also, at the Delta Center, hold a bunch of different events. There's UFC events there, so there's a lot more going on in entertainment in Salt Lake City and in Park City. And everybody knows Park City as a luxury city. So up there, there's a lot of ski resorts. There's a lot of great places to go shopping, a lot of great restaurants. So two fast-paced cities with a lot of different job opportunities compared to St. George. The population is higher, so there's a lot more to do up here in northern Utah. Now, besides those two big cities, there's a lot of little suburbs surrounding the area. So if you want that small town feel or just a different feel than those two big cities, we got you covered up here in northern Utah. So if you guys are looking to relocate from north to south, south to north, or are just looking for a home in Utah, let me or Cam know and we'll be happy to help you out. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Utah Rec, and we'll see you next week. Peace.